Giving a handwritten birthday card while actually attending their birthday. In other words, you write it, bring it to them while you go there in person. That's it. Do we do that?
All the time.
Yep.
Like it feels like an obligation that comes from the culture. Because sometimes I'm like, let's rush to the mall. Get a card and a bottle of wine. And I don't know why the card should be there. I cannot just buy the bottle.
Actually, now that you mention it, it makes no sense. But
no, but it does. It's like a little, like you have a gift, but it needs words.
If you're writing a birthday card just saying happy birthday, nothing else, maybe then it makes less sense. But if you write a card that's a bit more personal than that, it makes sense to write it down. Have the person be able to keep that card.
That's true, but in my case, it never happened. It's just happy birthday, Thomas. That's it.
And then you throw it out.
Well, no, first I check if there's money anywhere.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, right. And then I throw it away. Who asked this?
Emily. Come on, girl.
Come on.
Come on, girl.
At one point during an appointment, there is an end time. And that's always too soon for people of other origin. And for them, it feels really unwelcome. And sometimes there's just not enough food. So apparently we say at 9 p.m. like,
you gotta go home.
And that's too soon.
It's like, ik ga je eruit trappen, man. I'm gonna kick you out. Literally say, I'm gonna kick you out.
I don't think I've ever actually kicked somebody out, but
Me neither.
I mean, Dutch people like their private time, and
well, I heard the reason why shops close so early in the Netherlands is because the private time of the people is valued.
Yeah.
Not like Poland where you have like 24-hour shops.
Yeah.
And I think it's also about the dinner time. The Dutch value their dinner time a lot. 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, we have to eat. And maybe she means that most of the times you're not invited to join the dinner. Because in other cultures it might be normal to say, just stay for dinner. But no, we are like very strict with that.
True.
Very like this. Okay, next.
Are we too direct? Are we rude?
In Brabant, we're not even that direct compared to the rest of the Netherlands.
I think we don't notice how direct we are, especially you right now. You seem to not realize it, but Dutch people just have their ways of saying things. Instead of asking to pass me the Coke, geef maar even die cola. Jongen.
Yeah. Especially in Maaskantje.
You don't mean to sound off. We don't mean to sound like we don't want to ask you politely at all. It's just what we're used to. We're just used to being more like, give me that. Instead of, can you please give me that? It's not supposed to be rude, at least. We're very kind people most of the time.
Neusnuiten zonder zakdoek. Snot rocket.
I've never seen anyone do that in real life.
This person says it's on the street. I rarely saw this in public, USA, before moving to Netherlands. I see this a lot. Yeah, we used to live down this bike path that was like super big. People going to school and everyone is blowing their nose out there.
The fuck?
I hope this is not a Dutch thing.
Wielrenners?
Yeah.
Like, come on, every second.
Really?
Like, it is a Dutch thing.
Terrible. That's a good topic. Wielrenners. Terrible.
Yes. They think the road is theirs.
Not serving napkins during meals?
Do Dutch people not use napkins?
I'm fine with napkins. I usually just wash my hands more often. I will get up during a meal to wash my hands. I don't care much for napkins.
They are proof that this person is right. We didn't have napkins when I was a kid and we ate at home. We just had one keukenrol in the middle.
Oh yeah.
And you just took the paper.
Honestly, same thing. Yeah.
A tissue.
A tissue.
So not paper roll, but a tissue.
On the table.
Yeah, and then like 1 million. Everyone had 1 million tissues. Okay, someone says 3 kisses on the cheek.
That's Dutch.
Is it Dutch? Well, it's European.
Amongst others, because in Italy it's 2. For me, the problem is always which side. There's apparently one side you do first.
Oh, so when you do the wrong side, you end up kissing somebody on the lips.
Yes, and
Terrible.
it's awkward. Yeah, 4 times a week maybe.
4 times a week?
That happens.
How often do you meet people?
Well, every day I meet new people.
And you kiss them all?
On the mouth.
I relate.
That's kind of gross, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm Dutch. No, honestly, Corona hit and it started being not a thing at all. Now, some people still do it, some people don't do it, and I just honestly feel terribly awkward. You kind of like need to know who expects it and who doesn't, because if somebody leans in and you didn't expect it, it's like, oh shit.
Yeah.
So you have some questions about the Tikkie culture
Tikkies.
in the Netherlands.
The first one is sending a Tikkie for stuff they offered at their own home.
Yeah, I once we went out when making some tacos. We made some tacos with friends. It was like in a student home. But the girl who was hosting it sent everyone a Tikkie for the ingredients. It was like 50 cents or something, 40 cents. I'm okay with bigger Tikkies, like even €5 okay.
I've never done that in my life.
You don't do that either?
Even €5, I'm
It's
like,
just
it depends maybe on the situation, but even in 10 euros, I'm like, or next time you pay for them.
I think that's in many cultures. That's what people do.
No personal space when standing in a queue.
Like standing in line in a supermarket.
No, I disagree. I highly disagree.
Yeah, I think I got enough personal space.
I think so too.
Yeah. Who wrote this? Yeah, okay. In Amsterdam.
I don't think our queues are like tighter than anywhere else. Again, this is a you problem. This whole video is just gonna be
It's a you
all of
problem.
this is you problems.
Yeah.
Everything we do is normal.
Everything we do is normal. It's your problem, and don't bother us anymore.